So I wanted to talk about exercise today on this platform and just go over what you actually should be focusing on, because a lot of you guys get so confused. Should I follow this split, push-pull legs, bro split? Should I do circuit training? Should I do cardio? What should I focus on more? And you just get so overwhelmed with so much information to the point to where you just don't know what to do with it, and you end up doing nothing. Today I'm going to just simplify this for you, what you should be doing in terms of exercise for the perspective of losing body fat. My name is Bobby O'Brien. I'm an apprentice of an MD with 40 plus years of clinical experience. I've helped dozens of career-driven men all around the world lose their stubborn belly fat and lose body fat all around their body without having to count, restrict, or track a single calorie, and without having to do a second of cardio, foreshadowing what we're about to talk about in this video today. So I'm in the gym here doing some weight training, some bicep curls, and a little bit of upper body. And this is just on my mind. I just wanted to talk about this real quick because a lot of you guys really overcomplicate what you should be doing. Really, the only reason as to why you exercise for the perspective of losing body fat is to boost your metabolic rate. And the best way to do that is just to simply target each muscle group each week. And it doesn't really even matter what split you're following, right? As long as you're following one that works for your busy schedule so you can manage your busy career, right? So push-pull legs, bro split, even a 5-6 day split. If that works best for you, great. If you target your arms, your back, your chest and shoulders, and your legs, that's really all that matters, because your exercise routine is not going to supplement your diet, right? We've all heard that expression, right? You cannot outwork or outrun a bad diet, but not many people seem to really understand that. You can't really conceptualize that because you guys are still running around like a headless chicken trying to find the perfect workout regimen. And it really, I don't want to say it's not a big deal. Exercise is very, very important, but you should be looking to optimize your diet far before you start to look to optimize your exercise routine. You gotta take it one step at a time. Yes, you definitely can do both, but like we talked about before, really all you have to do for the perspective of losing body fat, right? If that's your main ultimate goal, you just want to target each muscle group each and every week, right? And the ultimate muscle group that you want to really double down on and target is your legs, which I'm not training today because I already did it earlier this week. Sorry, we just had to cut it there. We're not doing much in the way of crazy editing for this video, but as I was saying, your legs are by far going to give you the best bang for your buck in terms of getting the most in the way of benefits that you need from weight training and exercise, right? So if I were to target my legs, right? If I were to do some goblet squats, Romanian deadlifts, calf raises, etc., I'm going to get a much bigger metabolic reaction from training that muscle group in comparison to just training my biceps, right? And that's really what we want. So if you're going to double down on any muscle group, especially with weight training, you want to double down on training your legs versus just spending hours and hours on the treadmill, hours and hours cycling or following any other cardiovascular routine, doing any other cardio. And I'm not really saying this to say that doing cardio is bad. I'm not saying that at all. If you want to do some cardio, go for it. I just would not make cardio the main component of your exercise regimen whenever your ultimate goal is to lose belly fat and lose overall body fat and just see the number on the scale go down. I've had a plethora of guys that I've worked with, almost every guy that's come into this program that hasn't done any cardio-based routine, or really hasn't even done a second of cardio at all whatsoever. Andy, same thing, didn't do a second of cardio. He's just following a push-pull leg split, and then this is what his transformation looks like right now in terms of the progress that he is seeing around his stomach. You can see that there's more definition in the other picture. These pictures, keep in mind, are just a month apart. So when you just focus on what's important, you just make time for what's important, which really for you guys should be weight training right now, with a little bit of cardio, and you really double down on your diet, really focus on getting a good insulin response every single time you eat, you're gonna get the benefits that you need to lose body fat every single month, especially around your stomach, because you're gonna be losing more in the way of visceral fat, which is what the body attacks first if it's higher than what it should be. And it most likely is if you have a little bit of belly fat right now. So just to kind of recap all of this, focus on weight training over cardio right now. You don't have to completely exclude it. Just don't make it the main component of your routine right now if you are looking to just lose body fat mainly. And if you're gonna do some weight training, really double down on training your legs because you get the biggest metabolic boost by far when you train your legs. And just focus on targeting each muscle group each week, because at the end of the day, you just want to get a bigger boost in your metabolic rate and burn fuel at a more efficient rate whenever you're looking at exercising for the perspective of losing weight and nothing else. So that is it for this video. If you want more like this, let me know. in the comment section. Feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at It's Bobby O'Brien. The link to that will be in the middle of the video description. Or if you want to speak with me directly and see how I can customize a program for you that does not include a second of cardio that actually works for your busy schedule, then you can click the link on the top, middle, or bottom of the video description to speak with me directly. So that is it for this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.